Yo, what's up, you guys? We are back with another video. Today, we're talking about Sello Ledwaba's Super Saiyan 1.0 chopper. Now, he claims this EA has got a 100% success rate, but it turned out he blew a client's account not once, not twice, but 3 times. Now, without any further ado, let's get straight into it. But before we continue, I want to thank today's sponsor, fxgt.com, who's a fully licensed, regulated broker by the FCA, who will give you a 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit, 25% unlimited loyalty bonus. That means for every deposit after your first deposit, you'll get a 25% bonus on top of that as well. They also have zero swaps, minimum deposits only $5. They got a 1 to 5,000 leverage on there, 24/7 support, make sure all your questions are answered. And then they also have various accounts that you can choose from. They've got a mini that where you can deposit as little as $5. They've got an Optimus account that will give you access to a 1 to 5,000 leverage, a Pro account that's got zero commissions, an ECN account that's got spreads as low as 0 pips, and then a standard account will give you access to the bonus awards as well. I'll leave a link in the description box below, guys. Check out fxgt.com and let's get trading smart on there as well. Now, this is Sello Ledwaba. Now, a client had reached out to him to say that they want to buy the EA. Now, the sad part is that the client saved 3 months for this EA, right? 3 months. And it's basically blowing an account 1 per month. And this is still a child that is still on school. And I have to say that I am so fucking yarmy, bro. You know what? These guys, I don't think they feel anything any longer at all, really. And guys, don't forget, I do give away 2 $5,000 funder accounts every week. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment, and you watch the video from the beginning to the end also. Now, let's start with the conversation. Right, client reaches out to Sello Ledwaba. The client says, how accurate is your robot? He says 100% accurate. That's bullshit. The client asks, can you make any losses on the robot? He says no. Number 3, is the robot good for beginners? Yes. Number 4, if I have a 4K and I buy your EA for 3.5 and I fund my account with 500, will it make me a lot of cash? Perfect. Does the robot work on mobile phones? Yes, after installing it on the laptop. What it doesn't tell you is that in order for this EA to work on your phone, you need to pay for a subscription for the hosting service. And then last but not least, if the robot doesn't make me a profit for a full week, can I get a refund? Yes. And all of that is bullshit. It's all fucking lies. Now, you know what's even worse than him lying to this client is the fact that these guys will get upset if people come forward and complain about them. Now, why would you get upset for taking someone else's money? Can you explain that to me? Why would you get upset for taking another person's money when you've committed the crime by defrauding a client and making them false promises also? Please explain that to us. Conversation continues. The client then makes the payment and the client sends him 3,500 Rand for this useless EA, right? And I'm glad that life is dealing with you guys, because I see that your car is standing and it's not driving any longer. And you know, that's the start, right? The client there, you can see client sent him a Capitec receipt where the client made the payment. He says he received the payment and he will send the file soon. Now, keep in mind that, okay, the client has already verified that this is the scammer, Sello Ledwaba himself. Here comes the boom. Now, this is where it started, right? From the date that they had this conversation, I think they went back and forth. So, I have recorded the full video first. But in the full video, there's too much personal information for the client. So, I had to screenshot the conversation from the video, right? Where there's no personal information. On the 8th of May, the client says, what is happening? Your robot blowed my account. Now, how can a EA that's got 100% accurate blow a account? Now, this is the problem that I have addressed with the advertising board, right? And I say that people are misleading consumers through false advertising. And this is an offense, right, in South Africa. And the fact that you guys keep getting away with this is unbelievable. And my advice, guys, if you ever get scammed by anybody, these local guys, right, call the bank, say that you've sent money to the account, block their account. They'll be flagged as a scam. Any case, the client then says, you know, your robot blew my account, and there you can see the account got stopped onto zero. Any case, the next day the client says, okay, I will leave the robot to work. The robot blowed my account, right? So this is right on the 8th, right? And then on the 9th, right? So he says, don't close the open trades. And the client says to him, but the account has been blown. The conversation continues, and the client then tells him that, yeah, you told me, this was your words to me. It's been a full week now with zero profit. You guys understand what I'm saying? And every time you make these types of videos, right, you'll always find a clown who cannot afford this EA that are making fun of people who goes through these unfortunate events. Now, you have to forgive me for what I'm about to say right now, okay? But most of you who make these negative remarks towards people probably are not even any better off than any of these guys also. Because why? If this happens to you or to your family, and you will see how this guy is begging this guy to give him a refund. If this happens to you, then maybe you'll understand. But maybe you don't have money, so it can't happen to you, right? So instead of taking the video and sharing it as far as, so that we can get other people to see it as well, instead you want to say, oh, this client, you deserve it. I would say that if maybe people, that lives in his area had shared my other videos, then maybe you would have not gotten involved into this. You understand? So if you have nothing good to say, don't wish bad upon other people, because when it comes to you, then you will wish that you never said that. Then you want to wonder, why is it happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Any case, the client then says, bro, you told me to leave the robot work, but it's okay, bro. Tomorrow I will go sell my other phone and fund the account with 1K. Is that okay for US30 and gold and NAS 100? Sorry, the way I talk to you, I'm going through a lot in my family. Die jongs so push. That is what I tell you. Don't have to, guys. You must stop being so scared of these guys. You must stop being so scared of these people. Anybody who has scammed you, first of all, if they have taken your money, if they have committed a crime in any ways, you don't need to be apologetic. They need to apologize to you for taking your money. And now he says, as in leave the robot to operate, you said specifically you wanted to trade NAS 100, US30 and gold. So I added these symbols. So now he's putting the blame on the client to say that, but look, you said that I was supposed to do that, right? Any case, if your account was well funded, you could have avoided the pullback and you would be in serious profit. Now he's getting the client to basically deposit again. He says, tomorrow I will try and go sell my phone so I can fund my account. Sad, eh? Any case, okay, online. Here's the payment details. Make sure it's immediate. So the client wanted to do the one-on-one, right? So you wanted to pay for the one-on-one, and the client says, I will try tomorrow after school. Yeah, he says on May the 14th, I take you on IH, bro. Thanks a lot, bro, for being humble and taking me for a push. Thanks a lot, bro, for being humble and understanding, bro. I was going through a lot at home, but everything is back to normal. Thanks a lot. May God bless you. They don't care, my friend. They don't care. I'm telling you, anybody who's out there scamming people, they don't give a fuck. They don't care about you. But if you do something, then they will probably say, we are going to come for you. Fuck you. You understand? Do not, you guys are too soft at the moment. Don't be so soft with these guys. Thanks a lot, bro, for being there for me and plugging the robot. Hello, Sello. Please don't plug the robot because there's an event. Can I enter USD JPA? And then he just starts talking to himself. Okay, the Sello boy Wait, yeah, before he deposited the 1,500, Sello told him to sign up with RCG Markets. Then he says, thanks, Sello. I love you, boy. Royal Circle. How long does the withdrawal take? 1 to 2 business. I don't know why you're asking, because if you're dealing with people like this, you're not going to get a withdrawal, right? Any case, then he says, hey, bro, I want to fund my account. Hey, bro, money in the account doesn't want to get withdrawn. And then from there, yesterday, I have a laptop now. You give me my copy or refund. And then Sello Ledwaba, firstly, never delivered the EA to the client, as the client paid 3,500. He then also blew the client's account 2 times in a row. Then the 1,400 was supposed to deposit it into an affiliated account that the client couldn't withdraw. Now, that is Sello Ledwaba for you in a nutshell. He is now in line with Bandile also. And with that Bandile EA also, guys, I said to you guys that the EA, it does not work. When we got the EA, it didn't work. The client also who got the email, who got the EA, it doesn't work. The reason why I have put it out there is because someone can take the EA and they will be able to make it work without you having to use a password, because he doesn't want to give us the information on that, which is why, out of anger, I'm giving it away to the people without you having to pay any use. He's also not going to send it to you also. Guys, that is from my side. Thank you for your time. And as always, cheers. Yes.